Good morning, everybody. How are you? Oh, heck, I don't even have this up on here. Tell you the truth, I fell asleep in the chair. Well, anyway, I'm going to go back to sleep for an hour when this is done. I am so sorry. I'm so sleepy today. I don't know why. I think it must be the weather, right? Always blame the weather. Okay, there we go. There we go. Are we awake? Oh, no, this is a replay. Heck, this must have been yesterday's. What am I doing? Nobody knows. Here we go. There we go. That's better. Am I there? I'm there. God, be cool's here already. What's up, you guys? Bam, you guys are way too early. Look at you amazing people. And me? I set an alarm because I was afraid I was going to fall asleep in the chair. Guess what I did? Yeah, I'm becoming an old fart. I fell asleep in the chair. It's so bad. Oh my gosh, it is Friday though. I think we need a nap. I'm going to take an hour nap before I get out and go to work so I don't fall asleep driving. Good choice, right? Something wrong with you when you're out at 8 o'clock in the morning and you fall asleep driving when you haven't been driving all night. Oh my. We have our blind boy Toby here with us. Yep, lay your head down, be a good boy. Oh, less kisses. I gotta say hi. Put your head down. Ooh, my hair's full of mouth. My mouth is full of hair. Good morning, Busby. Busby! Wow. Look at you. Have you gone to bed yet? Good morning, Chew. How are you, Chew? Good to see you. Let's see. Down we go. Down we go. Oh, I better make sure my volume's on too, right? Let's see. What else haven't I done this morning? Yep, my volume's on. Good, good, good. Oh, Chew. Yeah, a little less kisses or you're going to have to go down. I know. Swiveler, my Swiveler, good morning. How are you doing? Good to see you. Don't need kisses in my mouth. Oh, yuck. Good morning, Madtown Magnet Adventure. Anita, how are you? Good to see you. You guys start getting that hashtag coffee in there. Let's see. I know I just missed CM Family. I saw you. Chew. We got down to Swiveler. Things jump. Every so often, things jump on me. Cool is here. Just be cool. Good morning. Good morning. It is Friday. You know what that means. Absolutely nothing. I work on Saturday and Sunday too. Don't have a morning show though. Oh, please. What does the little booger boy want? Good morning, CM Family Channel. Good to see you. Swiveler says, bam. Crystal, good morning. Good morning. Crystal and the Green. Good morning, Green guy. Good morning. Man, look at that. Venture Dulo is working and lurking. He always is working and lurking. Love you, Venture. You always have my back that way. I'm actually awake. I'm amazed. Metal detecting with Gerard. Good morning. Good to see you. I didn't yet. Amanda, just chilling. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. You guys get that hashtag coffee in. Kelly, I had about 6 hours of sleep, woke up early to listen to you spread wisdom. Ah, Busby, I don't know how wise that is. Oh, here we go. Ugh, a mouthful of dog hair. Well, you guys, it is Friday. Motivate yourself. Don't listen to those people who only see your mistakes. Motivation to me is a funny word. I don't feel motivated. That just doesn't motivate me. That really motivates me. I'm lacking in motivation. Most of the time you hear somebody use the word motivation, I don't think it's positive. I know, Toby, I'm okay. I'm just sleepy. Put your head down. Go to sleep. Put your head down. Dizzy Mad, good morning. Good to see you. I don't know if these two things really go together. First of all, don't listen to people who only see your mistakes. But how come it is so easy to always see people's mistakes? It's very easy to comment when somebody's made a mistake, isn't it? It's very easy to see when somebody makes a mistake, right? But how often do we comment when somebody does good? Kind of actually takes effort. Kelly, you motivated me to get my butt out of bed. But did I motivate you to go to sleep at a good time? Because you are always up late. Anyway. I think motivation is a funny word because I think that in a way it has to be a choice. You choose to be motivated. You choose to get up and do things. Lillian, hello. Good morning, Lillian. Grandma Kelly equals Dr. Ruth. May he here want to know Dr. Ruth, but that's Grandma Kelly. Oh, okay. Funny man. Arizona hunting duo. Good morning. Good to see you. You know, I've had this mindset that when you don't want to do something is when you need to do it the most. Anybody else that way too? When there's sometimes things that you just don't want to do, but you need to do them anyways. Whether you're not, you're motivated. I think motivation has to be, Bisbee says, no, my friends help motivate me to stay up till 2 a.m. What can I say? What can I say? I don't think motivation can be in part of the equation. You got to lay down and you got to be still. Okay, blind boy, or you got to get down. Okay, you got to be still because you distract me. Because you're so cute. Anyway, this blind old boy. Yeah. Okay, put your head down. I'm going to put you down. You want to get down? Huh? You want to get down here? Let's put you down. You can go lay on the floor. Hold on. The floor's going to be there in a minute. You're okay. Oh, I got your tail though. You're okay. There's the floor. There's the floor. He used to be able to pop him off his lap. Your lap, right? He'd be good. You can't anymore because he can't catch himself on the floor. He doesn't see the floor. Oh gosh, can you imagine? Can you imagine being that way? I mean, I have cataracts too, but mine aren't nearly that bad, or they would have taken care of them. They do a yearly check on them. They're in the severe stage, but it doesn't seem like things are too dark. I have hairs everywhere. Okay, let's get focused. Is it 7 o'clock yet? I need it to be 7 o'clock. Why? Because Grandma Kelly was bad yesterday. May Grandma Kelly wait one more day. You can't see the front of these. Because I have these to open, but I don't want to open early. I want to open them at 7 o'clock. So we're going to put them right here, right next to my heart, so Grandma Kelly doesn't forget them again. I know. We have my Swifty Difty killer knife here. This little guy. This is one of my first finds. This is the sharpest little knife in the world. And you wouldn't think of it. It lost its little backing here. I just need a couple little screws. It has a little safety thing here that it lost. You wouldn't think much of it, but man, if somebody was close enough to you and doing bad things to you, you could really cut certain places very fast with this knife. This little knife is super sharp, but it's one of my originals. Yeah, now he's laying on the floor and he's happy. I think we get too hung up on feeling motivated or not motivated. I don't know if anybody else agrees with me. I think motivation has to be not in the equation. Okay, you set a plan, you work your plan, you do your plan no matter how you feel. Hi, Bad Idea Lab. Good morning. I think you have to do things because it's in your plan, not how you feel. That's what I'm trying to say. I am really sleepy today. I don't get it. It's been gray for days too. That's a real thing here, you guys. A lot of people, I can't think of what it's called, suffer from it. I don't believe in that stuff. I mean, you can. It's okay. But it's been gray for days, and I think that's why I'm tired. But I am going to take an hour nap after this. Sorry. Kelly, if your motivation makes me wake up early tomorrow, then would that be considered over-motivated since it's Saturday? Honey, it's Saturday. Saturday and Sunday are no alarm days. So Saturday and Sunday, you wake up when you feel like you want to wake up. That's the rules. That's the only difference, right? You know, you wake up whenever you want to. I don't know. I think that would be overmotivated if you woke up on Saturday. But the truth is, I usually don't sleep in too much past 4 on the weekends. I'll sleep until 4:28. The other day I slept until 8 o'clock and I was like, what's wrong with you? Right? There we go. That's what they call it. Winter daylight syndrome is what it's called. Now I can see where it's dark for days and days. I mean, like really nighttime in Alaska and stuff like that. I can understand that affecting you. But here it's gray a lot, and I know my sister just hated it here. We're all born here. We all grew up here, but she hated it here. She says, Kelly, it's just always gray and dark, and it's not always gray and dark. You guys see some of my videos. They're amazing. They're beautiful, but there's a lot of gray days. And I think as the winter progresses on, it gets harder and harder for me to get up in the morning. But I don't know if it's that or how the house, we always have our house at 70. It never changes. Okay. But it seems to be a little bit chillier in the morning before the day gets going, even though the temperature's at 70 all night. Right? But I think it has to do with the cold outside and the windows and all that. But sometimes it's so dang hard to get out of the nice warm bed into the cooler room, right? Jenny D, my Jenny D, nothing is wrong with me. Good morning, girl. Good to see you. Good to see you. Then you have more motivation than I do if you get up that early. I think I'm on a schedule and a time clock. I don't think it's motivation. I think it's habit. Yeti, good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hawkins family, good morning, everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you. Getting that hashtag coffee in. There we go. Let's see if it's collecting. Yes, it's collecting well. We want it to. Jenny T, are you frozen? Is it really cold there? It's 35 degrees here. We're also out of coffee again. I tried tea. Doesn't work the same. Okay, let's open this first one. This first one is from Gaylord, Wisconsin. Doesn't have a name on it. I'm looking at the butterfly, though. I would think the butterfly made it from Mary Monarch, but I wasn't expecting anything from her, but we will find out. I know she lives over that way, but I don't think it is. Let's see who this is from. This is from somebody. The address looks familiar, too. Oh, Can Do. It's from Can Do. There you go, you guys. We got two more stickers for our thing. If you guys have not checked out Can Do, please do. Mr. and Mrs. Can Do are very nice people. I went and hung out with them when I was they're in Wisconsin, but I hung out with them in North Carolina. That's kind of the benefits of these get-togethers. If somebody could put up their link for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. We got 2 more stickers for our group. Oosh. I mailed 4 packages the other day, so I got some stuff out. And then look at, thank you for your support. Can Do. Oh, I gotta undo this. You got this nice card. That's not what I want to show you. Come here, you. Come here. People and tape. Okay, I understand the necessity of it. I do. Okay. Nicole here. Don't slice your finger because that would be a bummer. Hey, I'm starting to get the metal detecting thing a little bit better. Not great, but better. Have you guys seen some of my videos and my shorts? I'm trying. PA, good morning, buddy. How are you? There we go. Now, somebody has to tell me something that's special about this. There we go. See that? Look at that. Isn't that cool? For my treasure chest. I'm putting together upside down, upside down, upside down. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And a vlog. Good to see you. MJ, good morning. Thank you for putting that up. My Muddy Mess. Did I see you yet? Here. Oh, I can't do that here. I keep trying to do the things on the wrong device. Let's put his link up for a minute. Okay. Well, we boom. Well, we continue on here. We'll put it here too. Okay. Can Do Veteran sent this, and he sent us a couple of stickers, which is awesome. All right, we'll keep that. I'm gonna be able to send him something too. This is from LVUTH, which is in that Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter. Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter sent this. Ooh, ooh, with fancy little stickers in strategic places. Merry Little Christmas. Oops. No, I haven't had this since Christmas. Did you see that? That's okay. Merry Little Christmas. I have not had this since Christmas. But like always, you guys, you have extra things to use. Reuse your extra before you go spend money on more stuff. Because none of us have too much money. And again, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Really? Oops. Oops. Or maybe this is that one he was trying to send me before. Oh, look at what I got. Ah! Ready to throw at 50 below. Oh, that is so cool. You guys, if you do not have dog tags or you have not started collecting dog tags, my friend River Sticks, he does dog tags. I have dog tags here. See? Dog tags. He makes them, and they are fun. So what I'm going to do eventually is I'm going to have enough of these, and I will hang them on my rearview mirror in my car in the Subi as I drive around. I just saw somebody come in. I don't want to miss you. Squirrel's in the house. Good morning, Squirrel. Good to see you. Great to see you. Yeah, River is so talented. If you guys somebody could share up his link. He has a couple of them. He has a new schoolie link, and he has his River Outdoors. He does a Saturday Night Live usually, but he makes dog tags. He makes all my dog tags. He's also made me other stuff too. Oh, hey, he actually is the one who hand carved this. This is a present from Zaxxon. I am Zaxxon, but River is the one who actually hand carved this. Okay, yeah, very talented. Makes a lot of really fun stuff. So check him out. Yep, you are right. Here we go. Busby's sharing it out. Thank you, Busby. Good job. Good job. CM Family sharing out a link too. Okay, then what else is... Oh, you know why this isn't Christmas? It must have finally got back to him and he got to me again. I won this ring. I want to say it's like tungsten or something. Not joking. It is super heavy. Does it fit? Oh, I'm wearing it forever. Now, let's see if people quit trying to hit on me. Thank you, Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter. If somebody could share up his link, I greatly appreciate that. What else came with this? Thank you, Robert. Really, I do appreciate it. So Robert can say, you know that ring Kelly wears on her finger? It's kind of really heavy. Wait, it's going to be on this finger better? Oh, it's going to be on that finger better. What do you think? Should I wear it? I want to wear it on this finger. Titanium. It's a titanium ring. It's a little bit big, but we're going to keep it on this finger for now. Okay. Yeah, let's get Swampy. Good morning. Who else am I missing? Ann Money Mess is here. I think I already got you, but let's get Swampy. Good morning. Yeah, it's titanium, Busby. It's heavy. Let's see if that keeps gentlemen at a distance. I don't need to. Anyway, never mind. Oh, who am I wearing? Oh, I was wearing him yesterday. We got Joker's Magnet. Yay! All this is going to add. Here's Las Vegas's. You guys go check them out, please. We got Metal Detecting with Randy. Woo, 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 woo. Let's see what else we got. SWMD. Who is SWMD, you guys? You know, all these stickers I get, I go check you out. And I sub. Every time I get cards, I try and make sure I'm sub to everybody I have cards to, or stickers to. Good morning, John Mayo. It's great to see you. Straight up metal detecting. Woo woo. Oh, we all know Myers video. Yep. Oh, Michigan Gems. Yay. Jersey Ray Diggs. Woohoo. These are great channels. Park Rat Pat. Boom. Way Into Adventures. I don't know this channel either, but I'm going to check them out. You know it. Clark's Cove. Boom. And then Digging with Deej. Sorry, Digging with Deej. Yay. All great channels, you guys. Wow, it's heavy. It's heavy. Now, Robert, people are going to talk. I'm going to wear your ring. Just know you're one of the men in my life, and you're helping Moose do his job because Moose keeps men away from me too. I don't need distraction. I need friends. I don't need distractions, right? Oh my gosh. You're so weird, Kelly. Some of you will understand that and understand me. Some of you won't. Oh, that is so funny. Thank you very much for sending me stuff. If you guys ever want something spotlighted out like this, just send me some. Even if you send me a letter or a postcard or anything, it gives you an extra shout out on this channel. And we share your links and I open whatever you send me online. I get packages and I do not open them until I'm online. It's really bad when something comes in Friday mail. Because I have to wait all the way to Monday morning. It all goes right on my little table and it waits until the next time it's coffee with grandma, right? Nice. Okay, on topic. Thank you so much, you guys. I truly appreciate that. I did write down there was somebody I wanted to share with you. Where did I write that down? It's okay. I'll get her on Monday. There's a new channel. I put in a post. And check out my posting. You'll find it there. Some weird stuff is going on in this country, and that worries me. But that's enough of that talk. Itchy eye syndrome. I have itchy eye syndrome, guys. No, another thing is everything's become a syndrome. Itchy eyes because I just had a very fluffy dog that needs a bath and needs his hair cut. Seriously bad. Motivate yourself. Don't listen to those people who see your mistakes. Oh, nice. Squirrel got a big package, too, from Straight Up. That's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Boom. You guys, when somebody sends you stuff, and I'm not just talking about me, when somebody sends you stuff, try to do one or two things. Either do a little short on it or something to see that it gets open and it got there. So other people also know that you got stuff. And then let the person know that you got it so they can shout you out. Or if you get something from me and you're not into doing the videos and that kind of stuff, don't worry about it. Just let me know, and I'm happy to bring you up here to open it on live. Or if you have something special you want to talk about or something like that, please let me know, okay? Monica and Dory show. Check them out. New here, guys. Hawken Family Adventure. I like doing the mail call. I love doing mail call. I like getting mail. You know, you can send me a text and you can send me an email. You can do those kind of things and it's still communication. It's still good. But there's something about getting a letter. I have actually just gotten letters and reading them I read them. If you do not want me to read a letter, make sure you make that very, very clear because then I won't. Otherwise, I do. Mistakes you make today create the roadmap to better yourself tomorrow. Let's try that again. Mistakes you make today create the roadmap to better yourself tomorrow. Wow. Let's try that again. Mistakes you make today create the roadmap to better yourself tomorrow. Very true, Busby. And if I read it enough times, I'll get better too. Very true, right? Okay, what are some of the things you do to motivate yourself? Because I should not be your motivator. You should be your motivator. Okay, why is that? Because I'm not going to always be motivational to you, right? And that leaves gaps in it. I don't think myself personally much about motivation. I think about schedule and I think about the road I need to get where I want to go, right? I have a very clear road to where I want to go. And I do things whether or not I feel like it at the moment, because there's lots of times when you do not feel like it. Okay. I really should not go back and take a nap for an hour this morning. I really shouldn't. But safety tells me it's a better idea. Okay. Because I am sleepy. And that's never time to go drive when you're sleepy. By the way, I checked in with the boys at 4. They're still doing good. Okay. I'm not feeling very motivated today. Yes. So what does that mean to you? What do you do when you don't feel motivated? And why don't you feel motivated? Okay. Are you just tired from yesterday? Did you stay up too late? There's so many things that can affect your motivation. So many things, right? What are some of the things that affect your motivation? Being tired affects mine. Okay. If I'm tired, I get really unmotivated. Kelly inspired that thought. She helps my mind think. I have a friend who says, who I say, oh, I've been thinking. And he says, oh, geez, no, really? Yes, I have. I've been thinking again. Oh. Did you check out the stealth camping in the roundabouts? That was awesome, wasn't it, Jenny? Yeah, I found that today. Today and a couple days now, I have been feeling sad, not depressed, maybe a little stressed. Right? Being in touch with how you're feeling is very, very important. Dwelling on those feelings are not always important. I find that's why a schedule is super important. Right? Having a plan is super important because you do it anyways. You work your plan and plan your work, right? That's how you keep moving forward, and it takes care of those days when you don't feel like it. I just feel blah sometimes. So do I, Swampy. So do I. Good morning, She Devil. Very good to see you. One of my favorite lurkers in the whole world. Yeah, it's a very stealth camping is a very cool video. You guys got to check that out. We were talking about that yesterday or the day before. I'm affected by what's happening around me, the way I'm treated in my household. My biggest motivator is Dory. Yes, your environment can affect everything. Okay? You can't always change your environment, right? Not at the moment. You can't always get away from the negative around you at the moment, right? I know that. Trust me, I know that. Okay? I'm going to sneeze. Man, gotta quit hugging Toby less before I start talking. No, I always hug Toby, the poor blind dog. Your environment around you can make the difference in everything, right? I have this idea. I have this love. I have this thought. Not my thought, stolen thought that's been around a long time. Your family and your house should be your sanctuary. Your family and your house, or we'll call dwelling, because not everybody lives in a house. Maybe you live in an apartment. Maybe you're a nomad lifer. Maybe you have an RV. Maybe you have a bus. Maybe you have something. Your home should be your sanctuary. Okay. Your place of peace. Those who love you, you should be able to find comfort in them. Okay. Great words, Kelly. Great words. I get this lovely thought, right? But how many people can go into their home and their dwelling and truly find peace, find support, find an uplifting environment, be your sanctuary? How many people have that? I don't. Haven't for years. Okay? But I strive to, and it gets better and better. Okay? Your friend should be somebody that you find rest in, peace in, not anxiety and more stress. I feel too much. It's a good thing, it's a bad thing. I feel too much. What does that mean? I think it has to do with the fact that, we go back to this simple topic. I didn't learn to read till I was 12. That's the simple line of it, but there's a whole bunch of stuff that comes with having that problem. Okay? I feel too much. I feel the emotions around me. I feel other people's stresses. It's like I'm a big sponge and I absorb it in. Take a sponge, dry sponge, and put it in water and let it fill up and see what happens. Right? So when other people around me are feeling anxiety and other things, I can just get the feeling off them. I try not to let it affect my decisions because that's all I can do. But I yearn for the day where I have a place and I'm around people that I truly, truly am at peace, that I can be myself, that I can recharge, okay, that I can find rest, right? And I have this thought and this dream that somewhere that should be your home and your family, but it's not always. And for a lot of people, it never is, right? Why is that? Okay, just make sure you do your part. You become the best you can be. Okay, you offer that peace and tranquility to those around you. You don't create more anxiety, more stress, more unhappiness. Okay, you're not responsible for anybody else's feelings or emotions or attitude or choices. Okay, you are responsible only for you. So when you're in these situations, make sure that you are being the right piece in that puzzle, right? That's all you can strive to do. Don't treat people a certain way because of how they treat you. Raise above that. Okay? Raise above that. Adrian, good morning, sir. It's great to see you as always. Amanda, I'm pretty sure I said good morning to you, but if I say good morning to you 4 times, that's okay, right? It's when I don't say good morning to you once that it's a problem. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I just fake it. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I'm faking it too. Busby, sometimes. Busby, Swampy. Sometimes I feel like I'm faking it too. Okay? Oh, here, Busby. She gets that from Nisa, gets that from you too, huh? It always makes me laugh, because sometimes when I do think it's a dangerous thing, right? I'm gonna be one of the people who are gonna jump on that bandwagon and say, well, sometimes I agree. It could be. I was thinking. My wife usually says, hey babe, I was thinking, and my response is, oh crap. Hey, come on, Busby. It usually turns out great, doesn't it? Doesn't it? To be honest, I'm just being here. I'm feeling different. Good. I'm glad. I hope it's positive different, not negative different, right? You're in the same battle we're all in. We're in the battle of life. Okay? It is a journey, and journeys are not always on the peak, and they do drop to the valley. It's taken me lots of years to get to a position where I will not let your choices affect my choices. That's a hard one. I will not let your attitude affect my attitude. Heck, I won't let my attitude affect what needs to be done. I have a schedule. I have a list. I have a path. And my feelings do not enter into that, which sounds weird, but otherwise it's like, I don't feel like it right now. I'm going to play solitaire for 10 hours. What did that accomplish today? I don't know. Anita's lurking. Love you lurking. I love you here anyway you're here. Talking about trips make me motivated. Yes, doesn't it? Oh gosh, you guys. You get me on plans and I can talk for hours and what if and if we could and wouldn't it be crazy and wouldn't it be fun and what if we could do this? Truly motivates me. I have some big plans in the future. Okay, this channel is not a limited channel. I'm sorry. I don't have goals of 10,000. I don't have goals. Well, I do have goals to hit 10,000 one day. But man, if we could just be at 10,000, this would be a top channel. I have goals to take this channel into millions. Why? Because the money I make with the millions, I could better my lifestyle a little bit. But what I could do with this money, right? To affect change. I only need this much to live. I'm simple. I don't like to buy things. I don't like to buy expensive things. I don't like expensive clothing. Okay. I like my $35 red boots from Amazon. They're probably $35 because they were red, but that's okay. We know a metal detector who wears red, so a few of us are wearing red to be lucky. Well, all that and the fact they were $35. And they're really good boots. And they're really comfortable. And they're bright red, so you can see me from far away. Why is that? It's a safety thing on the docks, right? It's a lady down there in the red boots. Yeah, I'm the lady down there in the red boots. You can't miss me. It's not a bad thing that they're bright red. But the good thing is they were $35. Have I got my $35 worth out of them and more, right? But I wouldn't go spend $100 on a pair of red boots. That's crazy. Or I wouldn't spend $100 on a pair of boots. Okay, even if I had $100, because there's that $65 can go do so much more stuff than put boots on my feet, right? Blast out your favorite music and get to work. That's what I do. That helps. Work through not feeling like it. Okay, because when you're done, you'll be happy you did it. That was a big thing with me in running. You think when the alarm went off at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m., I was already dressed for running. Well, I didn't wear running clothes twice. That was stinky. Do you think I felt like it when it was 25 degrees and snowing to get out and run? Well, did I do it? Every day. 6 days a week. Grabbed my jacket, put on my hat, threw my scarf around, down one glass of water, went out the door. Ran right out the front door. Right? Do you think I felt like it? Never. But each and every day, how did I feel when I came home and it was done? When those 10 miles were done, how did I feel each and every day? And on Sunday, when I didn't do it, I ran 6 days a week. Don't do something 7, they say. I felt like I could rest because I did it 6 days. Okay, I didn't skimp on it, right? I talk a lot about April 1st as my big kickoff. What is it a kickoff to, Kelly? It's a kickoff to where I can really start my schedule. Okay? Schedule. 4 a.m. Shower. Why? Because the day passes and all of a sudden 2 days passes and I haven't taken a shower. Why? Because I'm busy. Right? And I know that sounds gross. My shower is in a schedule. You know I'm late because I don't take a shower. I did take a shower this morning at 4 o'clock. Every so often I get too tired and I sleep past. Okay, and I don't even know how my alarm gets turned off, which is disturbing. Okay. 4 o'clock, up, shower, sit here. I edit. I pop into some lives because I can edit very well when I have lives on, when I have something going on in the background. So while you see you guys sit there and say, oh man, Kelly's on a live again. She's just sitting around. I'm never sitting around. I'm never just on your live. I'm using you as background. Sorry. Good thing to do though, right? Or when I'm watching your videos, I'm using you as background. But I do pay attention, but that's how my brain works. Okay, I need that. All right. 7 o'clock, I'm on a show. 8 o'clock, I'm off. I'm outdoor dashing for 4 hours. Okay. Right now, I have to pick up Jessie to take her to softball, but she almost in August she'll have her driver's license. Okay. She's almost done with that, and I won't have to drive her either anymore. Okay. So while she's at softball, there's not enough time to go magnet fishing, but there is enough time to go metal detecting. And I found a great park yesterday that it has acres and acres, so I can figure it out. By the time I'm done with the schoolhouse park and walking all around it, I will be a adequate metal detector. All right. Okay. Then I come back home, bring her back home, and then I go out and I do 4 more hours of door dashing or till 10 o'clock at night. Then I come home and go to bed. Okay. The idea is I work that 4 weeks in a row, then I have 1 week to travel. 4 weeks in a row, and then 1 week to travel. Eventually, it'll be three weeks in a row, 1 week to travel. 3 weeks until I get down to where I'm traveling most of the time. All right. And then Saturday and Sunday, there's no softball. So I'm going to go 4 hours of door dashing and then magnet fishing and then door dashing till 10, right? Like that. That's a big kickoff. And I can't decide where my first runaway is going to be. But I have a lot on the schedule this year to go see people, and I'm super excited. I always assume my lack of motivation is just chemical. It can be. It very well can be. Chemicals imbalances in your brain and in your body and in your environment make a huge difference. Thank you, Lillian, for the bless you. I'm assuming that was for one of the past sneeze. But I'll take a blessing in any way, shape, or form at any time for any reason. And I think I already said good morning, squirrel. Good to see you. The old saying goes, home is where you rest your head. Yes, but for how many people is that not so in our generation and in our world? Right? How many times even kids can't come home and rest in their home? And I'm not saying don't make them do work. Work is good. I'm talking about your soul resting, your mind resting. You are safe. Safe from excess criticism, safe from pain, safe from derogatory remarks, safe from anything that could be hurtful to you. Right? Some parents' sarcasm to their children is not okay. Some parents' unacceptance of their children is not okay. There's a difference in between a little pushing, a little uplifting, a little motivation, and being degrading. Okay. Home is where you rest your head. Right? Not where you switch to the whole new list of problems. And there are problems in families. I'm not saying that. It's how they're dealt with and how it's negotiated and how it's worked around. That's the difference. Okay? I've yet to live in a house where I'm at peace. Pairing problem. Right? Teenagers are always challenging, but that's not what I mean. Okay? Swampy, if you feel it, it's not just anything. It's real and it stinks, and I know, and that's right, it is. It's real, it stinks, and I know, trust me. Wait, I'm gonna grab my tea. I should have grabbed that. I feel. Oh, you're gonna move. Are you okay? Yes, now you know you're on a slidey table. Let me grab my tea. No, Toby, just relax. Boom. That'll be better. Okay. Back with the pillow under my arms. Hey, you guys, how come you never told me that metal detecting is such an upper body workout? Now, good news is it's not the arthritis that's hurting. No, it's the muscles. Yeah, it's the muscles. I am never meaning to ever make you guys think that your feelings are not valid. They are valid. Your emotions are not valid. They are valid. Energy levels, negative, positive feelings, sadness. It's okay to cry. Okay, it's okay to have sad moments. Okay, it's okay to not feel like it today and not actually know why. Chemical imbalances in your system is real. Lack of sleep is real. Lack of food is real. They all affect you. Quality food is towards poor quality food. It all affects you. It's not that they're not real. They are real. And you're allowed to have emotional moments. You should have emotional moments. You are allowed to be extremely happy, as you are allowed to be extremely sad at times. But don't let your emotions be your motivator. Because there's a lot of us that would get nothing done. And then we get in a cycle, in a trap that doesn't make things better, that makes things harder and makes things worse. Right? I tell my children this all the time. I don't do things because I feel like doing them. I do them because they need to be done, and I put my big girl panties on and I do them anyways. Okay? I don't know one person that's in this chat, and if they are, you really need help. Okay? Who loves scrubbing a toilet? Get in there and scrub that crap out of there. I don't know one person who truly loves scrubbing a toilet. And if you do, oh, but I know people who love the results of having a nice clean bathroom. Okay. In order to clean the bathroom and have a nice clean bathroom and or house, you must do the work to do it. I am not excited when I get out there and go, woo woo, we get to do the dishes. Let's go, let's go. No, but I love a clean kitchen. I love walking into the kitchen and it being clean. You have to do the work for the result, whether you feel like doing the work or not, because you won't get the result. And living in a house that's dirty or cluttered or chaotic adds that much distraction from your peace. Right? I have places in my house that are chaotic. We are going through things, we're stripping things, we're getting rid of things because it's just too much work to take care of things we don't use. All right? So your feelings are real, your emotions are real. Not wanting to do something is real. Wanting to sit down and play 10 hours of solitaire because your brain is so full of crap is real. Now you know one thing I get hooked on, right? I'll sit here and sit down and play freestyle. You see me playing freestyle, it doesn't mean I'm upset at you. It doesn't mean I'm upset at any one particular thing. Usually there is. Okay, but what it really means is that for a moment I need to have control of what I can't control. And putting everything in the right place, in the right order. Okay? In a way that I can control it resets me. It works for me. You got to find what works for you. Okay? But all your feelings and all your emotions are very valid and very real. And there are so many things that affect them, right? So many things that affect them. But they can't be the reason you don't do things. Because the hole that you dig with that gets deeper. Okay? And Jenny D, I woke up to snow in the desert. Hell has officially frozen over. I get that. Busby, yeah, Busby, you should make a snowman in the desert. Take a picture of that. That would be awesome. RG, Arizona, Homestead, good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Adventures with I Am Papa. It's always really, really good to see you. Very good. I'm in the medical conditions are bringing me down, Funk. Yes. I know it will always pass. That is part of reality, the chronic condition, unfortunately. Yes. Yep. But Swampy, of all the people I know who are fighting chronic one-way conditions, is that okay to say it that way? If it's not, I'm sorry. You handle it very well, Swampy. You are doing amazing. You're a positive, uplifting example. I have actually been around Swampy personally. And all I have to say, man, is the way you're handling this is admirable. Okay? And you are choosing life. And you are choosing to do the best you can on a daily basis. And I am very proud to call you my friend, Swampy. Shining example you are to this world, my friend. Very shining example. How am I feeling today? I am sleepy today. But I think it's the warm and cold and the gray. But I am doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, I'm doing good. I really am. Thank you for saying that, Kelly. I needed to hear that. I'm glad I could help you. Swampy, me too. I relate. I can barely move some days. And when I can move, I cannot do anything close to what my mind wants it to do. It does pass, thankfully, yeah. But yeah, it's rough. It is hard. Jenny D, it is hard. Jenny D, one of the other people in this world I'm very, very proud of. Yep, Jenny D. Can't wait to see you. I'll be over there soon. Hawkins family, sometimes it is a listening day. We understand that. I understand that. $1 million? $1 billion? What's $1 billion? Red shoes. Humans are not perfect, but strive every day to be the closest to it as you can. Nobody can say you didn't try if you gave it your all. That's right. I thought they were red house shoes at first. No, they're boots. They're outdoor boots that keep they're just like the right height. They keep the water out. They're not heavy, right? And they keep my feet very dry and they're very comfy. And they are actual boots for outdoors. They're not house slippers or anything like that. I know somebody else said that too. Why are you out in your red slippers? It's like they're not slippers. They come in other colors too. Just the other colors are more money and the red ones were on sale. So they got red ones. And I thought it'd be Higgles. And I thought, shoo, why not? Everybody needs red shoes, right? NA Vlogs, good morning. Good to see you. Busby, never carried about what anyone says unless it's supportive. That's the advice for today. That's good advice. Okay. There's many reasons why people say negative things to you. Okay. And it's not that they're true. Or there's many reasons why people are so quick to point out your faults. Okay? The ones that bother me the most is the ones who don't want you to advance, don't want you to improve. Or the people out there who want to feel better about themselves by being negative about you. I don't know, guys. That's hurtful. All right? But there are those people in this world. And I think we were talking about this a few days ago. I look at those people and I'm not angry. Even when you do it directly to me, I'm not angry at you. I feel sorry for you that you have to be so quick to point out other mistakes to make yourself feel better. I feel sorry for you that you drag others down so you have an excuse not to lift yourself up. I feel sorry for you. And I feel grateful. I feel grateful that I'm not you. Okay? And I don't know exactly when through my life I developed this idea. Okay? But I can see people who are in such problems and so negative. And I have no anger or resentment to them, even when I'm standing there and I'm the target. I feel sorry for them because they're on one path and that is down. They are on a path that will never create success and happiness. They're on a path of destruction. And I see it. And they don't. And I can tell them that they don't want to hear. Okay? And I feel sorry for them. And I am truly, honestly grateful that I'm not them. You know, you run into that really cranky or nasty person somewhere and they just like blah, all over you because they're angry and nasty. And it really isn't anything that has to do with you, or it's way over the board for whatever the interaction was or whatever. I don't even get mad at those people. I just feel sorry for them. And then I get a feeling of gratefulness that I'm not them. That has to be hard to live with that. That has to be hard to live in such a world that you have to bring others down to make you feel better. That's sad. Okay, that's a sad, sad world. Is it not? That's a sad person. Be grateful you're not them. The next time somebody is just like wah all over you and it's really undeserved and even could be a stranger or even, just it could be somebody you love. Okay? Maybe somebody in your family or your circles of friends, always negative. Always wah, wah, wah. Next time, really look at them and listen to them and just think in your heart and in your head how sorry you are for them and then how grateful you're not them. And see if your attitude doesn't lift. If the feeling of pushing you down doesn't even affect you, it doesn't work anymore. Okay? It doesn't work for me. There's very few people who can use their mouth and hurt me. There are some. They know who they are. Just by their words, it hurts. Okay? Okay? They've been in my life. There's people like that. But it doesn't affect me anymore. I just feel light. And it's just showing me again to remember to feel sorry for them. Never say it. They don't take it well. And be grateful you're not them. You're not living in that toxic body. That body's toxic. And have hope for them. Maybe somebody will help them see outside their box. Maybe they'll decide to change a few things. Right? My new channel, I've been winter camping all week, and tonight my son and I will make an all-night. Oh, cool, Jenny. Jenny, do you have that linked on your other channel too? You should have it linked on it. Yeah, you guys don't forget #coffee, okay? Let's see. 360 this morning. You awesome dude. 40 away from 400, 140 away from 500. Jenny D, I am done. You are done in NA with what? I just started my channel, so I'm scratching for ideas, but I'm looking forward to doing good things. I am making your session as a good motivation. Good deal. Welcome. We are into helping you grow channels too. If there's any questions you have about how to do that and stuff like that, this is a good place. There are people who do contact me personally too, and I do help them, which is awesome. I'm really into you growing and your channel growing, right? Ooh, I'm jealous. No coffee this morning. I can't believe we don't have coffee. How did I miss that? This is like one of the things I've been missing lately. I'm going to go spend a couple $100 on coffee and line it up in the pantry. Because, T, I love you, but you're not doing it. Oh, there we go. But that helped. 406, Minor. Good morning. Good to see you. Oh, I'm just like all sneezing and wiping my nose everywhere. Sorry, guys, that's gross. That's okay. Sunlight activates chemicals in your body like vitamin D's, which helps you. Unfortunately, I burst into flames in sunlight. Oh my God, sunlight does help you. You guys need to get sunlight, even when it's cold. There's still the sun is still out there. It still does help you. Coffee is an essential. Woo. Call me V. Good morning. How are you, girl? Glad to see you. I love Jenny's new channel. Yeah, you guys go check out Jenny's new channel, please. And any new people you hear that you have in here where you have not checked out their channel, please check out their channel. Okay. And if you are interested in what they're doing, please subscribe. Because otherwise they get all these subscribers and no watch hours, which doesn't help. Oh my, just God. Oh, stop your nose, Kelly. My legs hurt usually more because of all the squatting involved in metal detecting. I actually get on my knees, so my legs aren't hurting bad, but my arms, my torso, all this is just achy. And it's nice because it's not the arthritis, guys. It's the actual muscle, right? So that's okay that it's achy, but it is achy. T-Rep says, good morning. School's in service. Oh, T-Rep, you're such a great guy. Yes, teaching our youth, something I couldn't do. Actually, it's not the kids that would start to bother me as a teacher. It's the parents. Mm-hmm. Right? Me this winter, I got down and slowed down and gained weight and feel terrible. So I pulled up my panties and went winter camping in the yard. I'm getting exercise just getting outside. Jenny D, good for you and good for thinking out of the box, right? I do. Cleanliness is next to cleanliness. Ah. I do like a clean toilet, but I would rather pay someone else to do it, especially after I've been in there. That is an option, right? That is an option. I'm a slob, even when I try not to be. Trying to keep up with anything is hard for me because I'm dizzy. Yeah, I can understand that. I had about a year and a half of having now it's lost my mind. When you're dizzy all the time, what is that word? Oh my gosh, it'll come back. But I was dizzy for about a year and a half. Yeah, they were blaming my inner ears. They thought I had Meniere's disease, but I don't know. that's not something they can diagnose like that. It's a time thing, and I'm a little bit on the young side. Grandma, Busby, Amanda, and all gotta go now. No chat, so I don't get busted. Don't get in trouble. Go on. Praise for hobbies. Little kitty has puffy cheeks, and does not seem irritable. I'm not a coffee person, so I'm going to make some tea. Tea is awesome. Bring your favorite beverage. Some people are having a beer. It's their nighttime. Tea rep, cleanliness is next to godliness. So for the love of God, be clean. Things acculate in flat places. Acculate. That's a $5 word. I don't know. Oh, that's what the saying goes. 39. Day 39 of no cigarettes. Go, girls. Go. Be there. Hawken family. The twins. Jenny D. Gather the troops and clean them. Sometimes it takes an army to win a battle. Yes, it does. It sure does. Yep. Congratulations. Hawken Family Adventures. You are amazing. Maintaining a house with people who don't care and only think you're the only one who can keep it clean is hard. Yes. Oh my gosh. I so agree with you. Okay. My ex-husband's not here anymore. It's just me and the 3 kids, the 3 teenagers. How can I help you, Mom, clean the house? How can I help you, Mom, keep the house clean? How can I help you, Mom? Okay, but that doesn't even register as something they want to do. Right? So about 6 months ago, I started throwing stuff away. Okay, and I know, and giving stuff away. I don't take it to the dump. I also take stuff to charity. They haven't even noticed stuff of theirs gone that they don't use. I have. Now they'll know. Hopefully nobody's up watching my morning show. The boys are driving to tournament in Vegas, and Jessica's probably still asleep. Okay? And then it feels like you're coming home and it's a constant battle. Right? What happened to common decency of picking up after yourself? Well, wouldn't that be helpful? Rinsing off your dishes and stacking them at least, right? Wouldn't that be helpful? The battle of keeping the house in a reasonable order. Especially when it's only one who's driving the battle. The force and the army is kind of like still at the pub. Well, okay, the kids aren't at the pub, but you know what I mean. The soldiers are at the pub, not out on the field. Yeah, I understand it. And I think that also helps in the fact of not making your house a sanctuary. Coming home to just chaos and mess when you work, you're the main worker, and you're out of the house 10 hours a day easy. Right? But the other people who are home can't even pick up after themselves. And then it's the discussion and the training and the battle and the on and the on and the on. And after a while, it becomes common. After a while, it becomes accepted. After a while, you're just tired. You can't explain it any other way, but I'm just tired. What are you tired of? Oh my gosh. I'm tired of being the only one who cares that we're living in a pit. I'm tired of being the only one coming home. And the second I walked in the door, we're out of this, we're out of that, we're out of that. Why didn't you call me? I'll text you some money. You go to the store. You have time. I'm tired of all the responsibility of all the family being on my shoulder and how we live and what we do. I know. It's impossible to keep the house clean when other people live there and you're the only one who seems to care. You just get tired. It's also very hard when you're and I don't want to say this because I don't want you to think this is my house. Okay, but this is a lot of people's house. When you're the only one on a path trying to improve things. When you come home and nobody's on your side. I see that over and over and over again. Your spouse should be on your side. Your significant other should be on your side, as you should be on theirs. I see this over and over and over again. Nobody originally paired. I know. Okay? And you just get tired. And it's not a tired that sleep can fix. Right? I just need some downtime. No, you don't need some downtime because you're going to come back to the same crap or worse. Downtime doesn't fix it. It has to systematically be fixed. Okay, those who dwell in your same space need to understand the rules. And if they don't like the rules, they need to get out. But the rules need to be reasonable. The rules need to be dealable. The rules need to be consistent. Too. What's the answer? I live with me and 3 teenagers. I am tired. The boys will be 18 in September. Jessica is 16 this month. Okay. On September 10th is a magic day in this house. The rules will be stated and written down. You will follow the rules or you will move out. Okay? I know that sounds hardcore. But you're going to find, as all 4 of my other kids did, is that once you're out, the fridge only gets filled if you fill it. Your apartment only gets cleaned if you clean it. And it's really amazing to me. There'll be a point in time where the boys are ready to move out, and they will. Okay? But at 18, you follow the rules and you move out. And I know that sounds harsh and mean to children, especially parents who are encouraging their kids to stay around until they're 25. Okay? I don't know. Let's see how it goes. You guys will be here for that. Right? And it's not that my kids don't help out. Okay? Most of you know Yo Boy Joey is one of my sons. Not only are Joseph and Jordan top fighters in the United States in Taekwondo on the way to an Olympic path with a single mom. By the way, fundraising, anybody want to contribute their trips, they are on their way at this moment in time. Okay, they're driving themselves down to their tournament right now. Whoa, hard week for me. The boys are in a semi-okay car on the way to Vegas by themselves. They're 17. There's 2 of them. They left the house yesterday with, oh my gosh, the phone won't charge in the car. What you gonna do? Why didn't you know this last week? Have you not been driving this car for a couple months now? How come you don't know that phones can't charge in that car, and why can't? You want me to go look at it? No, Mom, we'll figure it out. We got it. That's right, you got it. We'll stop at rest areas. Good luck with that. Right? That's our navigation. You know how hard it was for me to sit here and not go solve the problem? Okay, it was so hard. It took so much control to sit here and not go solve the problem. Okay? So what they asked me on their way out, can I use your big block charger? Because that has at least what? If we just use it for navigation, it'll get us there and back, won't it? Especially if we stop and sleep and plug it in at the rest area. I said, where are you going to sleep? By the charger in the rest area? Because someone's going to steal it. Yeah, if we have to. Okay. So that's where they went down. Now, we can't check. Shh. They can't check into a hotel because they're 17. And there's a teen parent down there who's going to check them into the hotel. But the boy's responsibility is tell him when he gets there and when they leave. He's not watching them, babysitting, taking care of them. Coach will know if they don't show up where they're supposed to. They will show up. But man, it was hard. You guys, it was so hard yesterday not to go fix that problem for them. They don't benefit if I fix that problem. All right? They don't benefit if I fix that problem. God knows we've been training enough on that. Kinley Kane. Kinley Kane? Is that how you say your name? Good morning. Sorry if I'm just getting down to you. I don't mean to be so far behind. But we know that's like a normal thing these days. We got you too. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. And I'm not seeing you. If I see you pop up again, I'll get you. Okay, on we go. Enough talking. I turn on Christian music and shout to God. Girl, God sent me you this morning. You are my speaking language. Oh, thank you. Good to welcome here too. I was looking to make sure you're blue. Let's see. I'll see you again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's go down. Let's see. Same household members, just don't care. I wonder if they lived on their own, how their houses would look. Yep, okay. Mama, 7 kids. Drove me nuts. First forward, just like it was like all the time. Of course, then a lot of us were living in a smaller space, right? So it was hard. Just that part was hard, right? To keep things clean. When there's a lot of you in a small space, it's hard to. All 4 of my adult children's house were clean and nice. Yep, somehow it worked. Somehow it works. And when they come to my house, they pick up after themselves to clean up. Things are easy at my house when they're here because they all pitch in. But yet, they did okay. They're doing good on their own. So I know these next 3 will too. Oh, we're at 8:08. Holy crud. Okay, you guys, get your hashtag coffee in. I'm going to promise to get better at this. I'm so far behind. I'm so glad to see all you guys. We have a hard stop time at 8, so let's get this going. We're supposed to do this at 7:55. So you guys, I hope you all got hashtag coffee in. I promise you too, I think in April we might be changing this to 2 hours because it's just hard to get through it all, right? Oh, She-Devil, I'm seeing that. I'm sorry nothing has changed. Still have to clean up behind them. See, my kids don't, and their houses are nice and clean. But it was when somewhere along the line they figured out that it wasn't going to happen unless it was them. And that drives me nuts. Also, too, they know how tired and busy I am. The bad idea I have. Because a lot of them have kids now. And they see what I went through. But it took them getting their own places. Congratulations, the Bad Idea Lab. As you guys are getting your packages, please let us know, okay? You know I am behind. Kingfisher, welcome. She-Devil, I am sorry. Yeah, if you're going home to your mom's house and you're still being the child, or your mom and dad's house and you're still being the child and you're an adult, friggin' knock it off. Okay, knock it off. You go home, and when you are home with your parents in your parents' house, you be a helpful force. You see what you can do to help your parents in their house. And I'm serious. If you're over there for the weekend and it's a nice weekend, you go cut your dad's or your mom's lawn for them. If you see the garbage is full and you're at your mom and dad's house, you go dump the garbage. You are not a guest in your parents' house. You're a product of your parents. You get your butt in their house and you help them where you can. If you are handy and something is broken, you offer to fix it. If you see that they're behind in their dishes, just grab a wash rag, sit there and wash their dishes and clean up their kitchen while you visit with them. Right? They changed your butt when you were little. They kept you alive. I don't care how good or bad or awful you might think your parents are. They kept you at least alive. You are not a guest in your parents' house. You're a product of your parents, and you better kick your ass into gear and get to work when you're visiting your parents. Sorry, Shoutout. Smack those children who are adults and who should know better. Okay, and if you are here and you are one of those children who are doing that at your parents' house, you knock it off. You be a helpful hand there. And if they need a ride somewhere or they need you to pick something up for them, you do that. And you try and make time to go visit your parents. Okay? Regardless of the baggage, you don't have to live with them anymore. But they did bring you life. And they did keep you alive long enough to be able to stand on your own. I love you guys. Have a great day. Be positive. I'm sorry we're always running behind. And I'm going to go take a nap. I really am. Love y'all. See you on Monday. Oh, yes, it's Friday. Have a great weekend. Do something fun. Do something positive. Get out there. Do stuff. Please. Yes, out of your box. Love y'all.